Good afternoon. You're with me, Tanima Biswas, and our top story. Amid Omicron variant concerns, the centre has called a COVID review meet. In fact, that review meet with states is currently underway. Delhi and Maharashtra have in fact urged the central government to stop flights from at-risk countries. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has said that the centre must not delay any further, while Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray, the government there, has in fact issued an ultimatum that if the centre doesn't stop flights from these countries, then his government will be forced to do so. In fact, amid concerns over Omicron, Karnataka Health Minister K. Sudhakar has now said that the sample of one of the two South African returnees who came to Bengaluru recently is different from the Delta variant. However, there was no clarity if it is the Omicron variant. As a precaution, Bengaluru Airport has intensified testing and sanitization measures. All international passengers who test negative for COVID on arrival in Bengaluru will be put on quarantine for 7 days. They will be tested again after those 7 days.
We have tested, we have got the report. One is, I think, relatively better, and one we are finding it little different from the Delta variant. So we have sent a sample for our central government's lab. So we are awaiting for their final inference.
So this is, of course, fresh concerns as we can see, but largely what we can note here is that now, like several other countries, even the centre here is actually looking at reviewing the COVID preparations in the country amid concerns over Omicron. In fact, what we can also see is that there is push from multiple states, including Delhi and Maharashtra, in order to ban flights from at-risk countries. Right, let me go. I'm joined in the broadcast by virologist Dr. Rakesh Mishra. Dr. Mishra, thank you so much for joining us here on this discussion on Mirror Now. Just a couple of things that we want to know first, actually. Of course, there are studies still being conducted in terms of, Omicron, how severe it is, or what severity of disease it can cause, or what is the transmissibility or the infectiousness of this strain. But what are some of the things people can keep in mind? Are there any any proper symptoms which have come through yet from what you've heard from your international colleagues of what Omicron strain, the kind of symptoms that we are seeing in patients?
So symptoms look very similar, if anything milder than what has been previously observed in case of, for example, in Delta. So that was the information that was formally given by the South African authorities and their medical experts, which is very good sign that even if it is more infectious, it's not going to be more dangerous in terms of severity of the symptom or mortality or anything else. It doesn't look like that the virus, other than being more infectious, that also needs to be properly established, that if there is no other factor like super spread events and so on, there doesn't seem to be anything very unusual which one has to worry about.
Okay, so I'm guessing also the point being that, the information at the moment is very less for us. But, Dr. Mishra, a lot of people, what they would want to know is what they can do. Of course, maintaining the COVID protocol, which the government has been talking about right from the beginning, not to maintain social distancing, not to drop the mask, to put on the mask as much as possible whenever they are going out. But is there anything else that people can keep in mind? Because right now, as the curbs are being lifted and international travel is also going to soon open up, people are making plans probably to travel for work or otherwise. So are these also concerns that people need to take into consideration?
No, actually the precautions are the same. So for the system or the government point of view, very strict surveillance and extensive testing, monitoring and sequencing of certain numbers. So we know this or any other new variant emerging anywhere, so we can control it then and there. And important role of people is threefold. One is wear the mask. No variant can penetrate to your proper, if you are wearing the mask properly and mask of proper kind, which is either N95 or double mask or properly made mask. And wear in correct way so that your nose and mouth are covered, and avoid closed space, meetings or crowded space. Always be in a ventilated area. And third important thing is do vaccination if it is not already done, if you are eligible. That is going to be very, very helpful. If we do these three things with sincerity, we don't have to really worry about much about this variant so far.
Dr. Mishra, another thing that people are asking, or they would want to know, most people are, of course, following, RT-PCR tests as the gold standard of testing when it comes to COVID. That is what the government has also always maintained. Um, Based on what you have, heard from your international colleagues in the medical fraternity or read also about this, is are countries who have in fact detected Omicron in their country so far, are they also saying that it is easily detectable through RT-PCR tests, or is there any other concern when it comes to testing? Right, Dr. Mishra, can you hear me?